and I'll be shooting from my own hand. That's terrible, isn't it? Hey lovely people of the internet, it is by no means a small stretch to say it has been a long time no see. It's irritated me that I haven't uploaded any content, but there has been good reason. I've been swamped at work, I've been ill, and I just didn't want to upload anything that wasn't good enough and that I was going to regret uploading later, so I just didn't. It's been nearly 2 months I reckon, but I'm back. However, because of the last nearly 2 months, I have decided to reduce my self-imposed schedule to ensure I make more content, because I'm not going to get any less busy at the minute. That's not going to change. So I've decided I will be doing one video every other weekend. I think it's more realistic. I think I can actually put more time into what I make, and hopefully I will be happier with it. So without further ado, let's actually get on to this week's video. Reducing the number of videos that I'm going to be expecting myself to do also means that I am going to be focusing on the content that I enjoy, not necessarily just the content that gets me more views, but things that I actually enjoy doing. So I'm going to kick that all off with another top 10 Disney video, because I love talking about Disney and I love geeking out about things that I enjoy that are like film and TV and books, and I just want to do more of that. So this week I'm going to talk about my top 10 Disney princesses. I'm not going to be limiting it to the Disney princess franchise. One, that would give me very few princesses the choice of, and two, I think there are tons of underrated Disney princesses that aren't part of that particular franchise. So let's get started. In at number 10 is Pocahontas.
Pocahontas! Your father's back! Come down here! He's back, Flick. Come on, Miko! No! Not that way!
She's feisty. I love the message of her film and I love the songs, so she definitely has to make my top 10. Unfortunately, I don't like the ending of Pocahontas, but as a princess herself, I love her as a character. At number 9 is the first one of my underrated Disney princesses that had to have a mention, and that is Alonwe from The Black Cauldron.
Are you all right?
Oh, good. You're safe.
Well, of course.
Come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I love that film. I don't think enough people rate it, but I actually think it's brilliant. I mean, it's darker than your typical Disney, which is probably why less people like it, but I like it, and she's a super good princess. She's quite resourceful. She doesn't sit back and do nothing like some of the older Disney princesses, and I just really like her. And in at number 8 is my second underrated Disney princess, and that is Kida from The Lost Empire of Atlantis.
Okay, Milo, don't take no for an answer. Look, I have some questions for you, and I'm not leaving the city until they're answered. Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good.
I have some questions for you, and you are not leaving this city until they are answered.
Yeah, well, okay.
Shh. Come with me.
Another underrated film in my opinion. It got completely slammed, but I actually like it and I like the concept of it. And Kida is brilliant because she is super feisty, like more so than I think a lot of the other ones. She definitely fights her own battles and she's so unusual and different, and I like her. In at 7 is Belle.
Here now. Oh, don't do that. Just hold still.
That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
Well, you should learn to control your temper.
She's super intelligent and I think I relate to that side of her, and she's not afraid to be different, which I think is a really important message. I think she's one of the main classic Disney princesses that I just love. At number 6 is Anna from Frozen.
What do we do?
I got this. You just don't fall off and don't get eaten.
But I want to help.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't trust your judgment.
Excuse me?
Who marries a man she just met?
It's true love.
Whoa! Whoa.
I think I just like the fact that she is super nerdy. I mean, I like the fact that she's willing to go out and fight her own battles as well, but I think the main thing I like is the fact that she's nerdy and the fact she wakes up with messy hair. And yeah, I think those are the key traits of her that I think get her to this position in my top 10. In at 5 is Merida.
I am Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbrog, and I'll be shooting for my own hand.
I am noticing a theme in the fact that I like Disney princesses that are tough and do things for themselves more so. I think that's why I struggle with some of the early Disney princesses. I like them all, but they don't do enough. And I love the fact that Merida has a Scottish accent. In at 4 is Mulan.
Okay, this is it. Time to show him your man walk. Shoulders back, chest high, feet apart, head up, and strut. 2, 3, break it down. 2, 3, and work it.
I love her. I think I've always liked her. She's definitely one of the most awkward princesses, I think. And I mean, she's also one of the few princesses who isn't ever actually a princess. But yeah, and she's definitely in charge of her own story. She is the main character, which I think I like about her. And I think I just like the awkwardness about her, which leads me nicely to my number 3 princess, which is Moana.
Enjoy the island. Maui, out.
No! Stop! Hey! You have to put back the heart!
Did not see that coming.
The newest one, and I love her. It's very much like Mulan. It's the fact that she is definitely in charge of her own story, but it's also that she's pretty awkward about being this princess character. Yeah, but she rolls with it and she makes it, and I think that's what I love about her, and yeah, she makes it to this top 10. Number 2 has got to be my childhood favourite Disney princess, and that is Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Oh, Eric, isn't she a vision?
You look wonderful.
Come, you must be Spanish. Let me help you, my dear. There, there we go. Ah, that's better. Now, quite comfy? Hmm? It's not often that we have such a lovely dinner guest, eh, Eric?
I still don't know exactly what I like about her. I think I do like the fact that she's adventurous and she isn't afraid to try something different, and there's just something about her that always got me, and I love Part of Your World. That has got to be one of my favourite Disney's princess songs, possibly one of my favourite Disney songs as well. So she has to be number 2. I'm not sure she'll ever be wiped off that spot. And finally, in at number 1, my absolute favourite Disney princess has got to be Rapunzel from Tangled.
I can't believe I did this! I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this! Mother would be so furious. But that's okay. I mean, what she doesn't know won't kill her, right? Oh my gosh, this would kill her. This is so fun! I am a horrible daughter. I'm going back. I am never going back! I am a despicable human being. Woohoo! Best day ever!
She's amazing. She's super funny. I think she has some of the funniest lines. She's super awkward. She's not afraid to go out and try things. She makes her own story. She's resourceful. Yeah, she kind of sums up everything I like about all the other ones, I think. She's badass, she's tough, yeah, she's just amazing. I love her songs, and I think it's also the fact that I just love Tangled as a film as a whole, that then means that, yeah, she makes it as my top princess because she's a big part of why I like that film. So yeah, that is my top 10 Disney princesses. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know down in the comments your favourite Disney princesses, because I would love to geek out with you about Disney because it's one of my favourite things to talk about. If you are new, please subscribe. If you like this video, do hit the like button. I will leave links to my previous Disney videos up here, and I will see you in my next one. See ya!